Hi, I'm Rachel Wood, relationship and life coach and founder of Creative Pathways Coaching. So today we're going to elaborate a bit more on the issue of self-improvement for the masses. This is part 3, so if you haven't seen part 1 and part 2, please stop the video now and go and watch them first. In this video we're going to go more into why people don't really take responsibility for their own happiness, preferring to blame others, avoid or play victim to their own unhappiness. To recap from the last video, we discussed that this lack has led to extremes in what sort of self-help is presented to us through social media marketing. The more extreme and less responsibility the viewer needs to take on their issues, the more popular the self-help advice. So let's dive a little deeper to see why we as humans have a tendency to talk about what is wrong with us, but take little to no action to resolve these issues. Now, we've already discussed 3 of them. It's just bloody hard work, lack of trust, and fear of change. So now let's get into the rest. Number 4, fear of disappointment. What if nothing changes, hey? Yes, I know it's actually the total reverse of the previous point with the fear of change, but it's a major concern for a lot of people. What if I spend all this money to improve myself and I am still the same failure that I was before? But maybe what you need to do is to change your way of thinking into, what would my world look like if there was all this positive change in my world? How would my relationships improve as a result? Number 5, that they don't deserve it. This is a self-hate or a self-sabotage issue. This really is about the fact that there is an underlying belief that they don't deserve to be a better person than they are, and they deserve what they get and the difficulties that they experience. This can be a hard one to overcome because you really need to have a little bit of self-love to start this improvement journey, to see what might be possible for you. You're not going to get much self-improvement if this negative belief is continuously running you. Number 6, unable to take responsibility. This can be about a person feeling the victim for most of their life. So they have no idea or concept of how to stand up and take responsibility for their life and its possibilities. Maybe they've been given their power away to others for so long that they can't fathom the possibility of taking back their own power. That it's too scary, and that as such, they have no confidence to do this. These reasons presented are mostly the common reasons why individuals don't take up self-improvement. These reasons will always lie behind the excuses of lack of time, lack of money, and competing priorities in their world. Just a little heads up there. If you are someone who has a tendency to use these excuses, it might be wise to look a little deeper to see if you want to make positive change in your world, if you really want to make positive change in your world. I hope this is helpful. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe below to see future ones. I post a new one every Tuesday night, Wednesday morning, depending on your time zone. And remember, you can book a coaching package with me or check out my other resources on my website, and subscribe to Creative Pathways Facebook and Instagram. All links are in the description below. And I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.